Lost people. Stay with Lost Farms Homestead. We're at the homestead in town right now. Getting ready to do some work out here in the front. You can see here I've got this wrought iron gate. This is one of the ones that we had stacked up out in the back, and we are going to fix it right here in this space. Say hi, love.
Hello.
So there is going to be some space on either side of it, and the plan is eventually that we're going to put lattice and shade cloth in there and then shade out the upper parts. So the bottom will have lattice all the way around, and then the top will be screen. And we're going to get some ceiling fans in here and make it kind of nice and good like that. So
I gotta text him.
Yeah, text the electrician. So let me get out of the sun, it's really hot. Okay, so anyways, typically, sorry neighbors. So typically on a project like this, I like to have all of the material and then just do the whole project at once. But right now, we're kind of still recovering from the septic issue, so we're backfilling right now.
We were born good looking, not rich.
Yeah, so we're kind of backfilling a little bit right now, and we'll pick up the rest of it and do that on a different video. But I think today we're going to put up this gate. So we got the gate right here, and I've got all the materials. I've got these right here. These are 4x4 bracket hangers, and we're going to put those in the bottom and the top here and run a 4x4, and then I got lag bolts for this to bolt it into the 4x4s, and I have the 4x4s in the back right now ready to be cut. I just got to take a measurement. So also today we've got some trees. I got a apricot tree right here, and we got an avocado over there in the one that's in the container right there, and then we got some hibiscus over here on this side. And is that it? Just those four?
Blueberries.
Oh, blueberries, yeah. And we got some blueberries that we're going to put in the blueberry line out back because it looks like we lost one or two of them, so we're going to...
Or five.
So we're going to replenish those, and hopefully they'll grow a bit better. We got a better watering system for them now.
Hey, chick, seriously.
Don't do that. So, sorry, dog's scratching on the door. Holy cow, I'm pouring sweat.
Yeah, about that.
So, anyways, so, yeah, so we're going to hang this today, and we're going to plant some plants. And the other thing that I want to get to today, this weekend, is over here. So you can see we got the red paint here, and we did the red. Oh, I need to get that spot. That looks funny. I'll take care of that. I think that's because the cactus, and I don't think she was able to get to it because of the cactus, but I'll take care of that. Anyways, so you can see where the red transitions over here to the brown that we had before that and goes across. So we're going to continue the red and then get the trim and everything and get it red all the way over. But today what I want to do is I want to finish this out. So I'm going to clean this up. You can see there's still concrete on the bottles. So I'm going to get out here with the brush, the wire brush, and clean up all of these bottles and then finish it, clean off, get all of that spray foam cleaned off, and then finish that out so that we can paint it to match the red that we're going to put on here to go around everything. So my part is going to be to clean up the bottles and finish out the stucco, and then she's going to do the painting stuff. So we'll see how we get on that. We'll see where we end up. Anyways, hey Pick. Yeah, she's got some kind of a weird rash condition thing. I don't know what's going on with her, but we got her meds and everything, so she's going to be doing a lot better. She's looking pretty bad right now, but she'll be better. So anyways, all right.
Come on.
All right, make up your minds.
I was swapping dogs.
Right, one in, one out. All right, so that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to get this thing going. Stick around. Thanks.
I look like I killed somebody.
It's just paint. It'd be a lot more messy. All right, we're going to get it going. Thanks. The measurements were 83 and 83 and 1/4. Oh, geez, sorry about that. I'm dripping everywhere. It's hot today. It's really hot. I'm saying we're at least 102, 105, something like that. It's hot. So, anyways, all right. 83, 83 and 1/4. So, this is what I got right now, and I'm going to measure these out, cut the ends off so we can put them up in there. Please excuse the mess. We're in the middle of doing some irrigation right now, you can see, and we got some other stuff going on, but see, you can see the irrigation lines going out and around. So, yep, and in the, yeah, so we're working on irrigation as well, so it's kind of a bit of a mess. And again, these are going to be cut. That's not us. We don't drink that. So we have friends who work in bars who save bottles for us so that we can make bottle walls. So we're going to be doing a bottle wall here in a little bit. We'll get that going and get a post up for it when we do it. So, all right, I'm going to get these cut and get them back in the front so we can do this. So stick around. Thanks. Okay, so it's Sunday morning right now. We're getting ready to go to church. And, I'm sitting on the porch. You can hear the birds. Lots of birds today. It's very nice. It's not hot yet. But it's Father's Day today, so I wanted to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And when I say that, I mean, the fathers, not the boys who caused a woman to squeeze out a child and then bailed shortly after. I'm talking about the guys who stuck around, who changed the diapers, who taught them how to ride a bike and helped them with their math. Those are the guys that I'm talking about. Happy Father's Day. 1 Timothy 5:8 says, if a man does not provide for his own, especially those in his own house, he's worse than an unbeliever. What the heck? Sorry about that. Wow, that was... yeah, nice. I hate flies. Anyways, we just fertilized out here recently, so we got a bunch of flies flying around out here. It's kind of gross. A little stinky. The fish emulsion works really good. Anyways, so I got some noise coming up here. So if you are a deadbeat, call your children, go see them. There's still time. It's not done yet. Get your poop in a group. Handle it, Anyways, on my mind, let's see. Well, Israel and Iran are trying to turn each other into glow sticks. There's that going on. There's all these idiots over in LA, and I guess it's kind of pretty much nationwide right now, but not on the scale of Los Angeles, thank the Father. But we're far enough out here that if Phoenix and Tucson both blew up, we wouldn't really feel it, at least not until I had to go into work. But that's when you don't go to work. Call in a sick day or remote or whatever. But I don't know. I don't understand these people. I mean, if ICE is conducting a raid, I don't see the problem. I mean, I understand that sometimes people who are not illegal may get caught up in all of that, but I'm pretty sure they get those people out of there. And I mean, if you got papers, you're legit, right? If you don't got papers, see ya. I don't see the problem. These protesters, I believe they're all paid to agitate, useful idiots, right? I don't know. I'm not on the other side of it, so I can't really... I mean, I know some people who have family who's not legal here, but they've been here for a long time, and they're kind of in society, and I understand what they're talking about with that, but quite honestly, I mean, if you're here illegally, you kind of got to go, I mean, you shouldn't have been here in the first place, and if you were going to do it, you should have done it the right way. I would think that somebody who's been here for that long, I mean, I know people who talk about their family members who've been here for like 10 years or 12 years or even longer. I'm like, if you've been here that long, why haven't you gone through the channels, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not easy to do. I mean, I also have friends who are legal who came here, whose parents came here illegally and they were born here and now they're citizens. And I mean, I understand that, that's whatever, but I don't know. I don't understand the immigration thing. All I know is that they let a lot of people in the country who shouldn't be here, and we need to get them out. That's what I know. So, as far as the families caught in the middle, I mean, it's probably cold to say, but there's always casualties in war. So, and I understand it's easier to say from my position because I'm not involved, but at the same time, you know, you can't let 5 million people who are dangerous stay here because there's another 2 million people here who are not. It doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. Again, I'm not on the other side of it, so I can't say. But yeah, let ICE do their job. I mean, let me see. Scripture also says, "Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and follow the laws of the country that you're in." So let them do their job. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Batteries died. So, anyways, got a little bit more stuff to do today. We're going to be planting some trees, and if I get to it, I'm going to do the bottles over here on the side and see how all of that works out. So, I'm going to get this together and get to church, do some worship, and all of that. So, stick around. Thanks. All right, so we're back out here again, and John has arrived for the assist. Say hi, John.
Hi, John.
So he's going to be assisting.
That and it's Father's Day.
Well, yeah, that and it's Father's Day. So, all right, so this is what we got right here. This is where we had that run of blueberries, and they weren't doing so good. We got this guy here. I don't know what happened to that guy. He's a stick.
It was okay.
And that guy too. Yeah, they were both doing fine. But we got a little bit growing right here out of this is the roots from this one. So it's alive, but it's not doing well. And then this guy. All right, so once more, batteries died. The thing about rechargeable batteries is, for one, you got to charge them. And for two, if you've had them for a long time, they don't keep a charge for very long. So I recommend replacing rechargeables every couple of years. So anyways, as I was saying, God, it's windy out here. Sorry for the wind. All right, so this is where we're at. We got five blueberries that we're going to put right along this run right here. And we've got a few in here that are kind of not doing well, but they're still alive. So we're going to leave those and then just plant the newer ones in between. And we're hoping that they'll all sprout up and just give us a nice hedge. Thank you. A hedge across here. So an edible hedge. I like it. So, all right. So that's what we're working on now. I'm gonna get this going. So stick around. Thanks. so we finished this out here, and this is what we got. Hey, get out of there. Go on. Yeah. Dog. Alright, so this is what we got, and it looks really good right now because it's in the shade. This area is going to get some sun. It gets a lot of sun in the morning when the sun's up there, and it comes right in through here. But once it gets right about there, we got the shade from these trees all the way around, like that. And then this is the afternoon right here. Oh, sorry. And this is the shade that it gets in the afternoon. So, but it'll start getting more sun once it gets down over in that area over there. It comes in. So, all right, these guys are moving bottles around so we can start cutting bottles for a bottle wall.
Oh, I need green bottles. So
Yep.
I wouldn't.
Yep, I know. So, anyways, so it gets sun in the early morning and then in the late afternoon, but it's pretty much shaded for the rest of the time. So we're thinking hopefully these guys will do well right here like this. So that's the idea. All right, so we've decided that we're going to take this apricot tree out here, the one that's in the container right there, and I think we're going to put it over. Hang on a second. I think we decided that we were going to put it over here in this shade spot right here because we want to try to keep it. Sorry for the wind. We want to try to keep it out of the direct sun as much as possible. So you can see right here all of this stuff. Like this time of the day, all of this stuff is right in the direct sun, and that's pretty brutal for these guys. They do pretty okay now that we've got the irrigation run through here, and it's not too bad, but sometimes like you can see how they get a little droopy like that. That one right there and that one right there we just put in, so they're gonna be a little droopy, but hopefully they'll perk up. So I think the spot we were looking at for that apricot, I think we were going to put it right there in between, like between where the grapes are and where the fig is, right here, and like kind of right in that area I think is where we were going to put it. So whew, boy, it's hot out here today. Good Lord. Yeah, I'm saying at least 110 today, at least.
It's supposed to be 111.
Supposed to be 111?
Yeah.
Whew, it's right there.
Can I have a monsoon now?
Yeah, with the monsoon already. All right.
Monsoon. We're supposed to have a big one this year.
Yeah, they said we were gonna have a monsoon. I ain't seeing it.
Monsoon is in August.
Yeah, August, hopefully. All right. What is? Oh, okay. Sorry, saw something down there. It's nothing. It's spray nozzle for a hose. Looked weird. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna get that and get it over here and put it in the ground, so stick around. Thanks. So we got this all the way put in. I got the drip lines hooked up, and that guy is ready to go. So, all right, I had planned. Oh, geez, I'm gonna trip over it. I had planned to. Sorry, get me out of the heat. I had planned to go on the side and work on those bottles on that spot over there. But sorry for the wind. I had planned to go work on that today, but it is way too hot, and that whole area right now is just cooking in sun, and it's not going to let off because that's the side where the sun goes down at, so it's going to be just hot all night. So I'm not getting to that today, just not happening. So yeah, we're gonna call it right here. Got a bunch done. That front looks really good right now. Can't wait till we get it finished. So I'll make sure to get it on video and post it for you guys. So thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Thanks.